Kate.
Hey Jim, good morning. I got to tell you, today is a better day than yesterday, even though you may be waking up and looking outside and thinking, another day of this May doom and gloom. It is looking ugly outside, but it's going to get a little bit better. In fact, it's already getting a little bit better. We can see a little bit more of the city skyline than we saw earlier this morning, not seeing quite as much fog out there. And I do think as the day goes on, it's going to brighten up at least a little bit. You know, the Phillies game yesterday was canceled because of the rain. That was a good decision. Made that decision nice and early so people didn't already make their way down to South Philly. Now today is a doubleheader, and I think the weather will improve just in time for that. Right now in Philadelphia, you can see the camera lens still kind of blurred by some raindrops. That's what your windshield looks like this morning. It is cool and it's kind of damp, so the atmosphere nearly fully saturated. So you're going to feel that moisture in the air when you walk outside. There's some mist just hanging in the air. There's a little bit of fog, mostly elevated fog. Visibility is a full 8 miles, or I should say 8 miles. You look for 10 plus, but 8 miles not too bad at the airport. And after the fog and mist clear out, I do think some sun will try to break through the clouds today. It may be one of those things where you get the sun for a little bit and then the clouds gather again and then the sun tries to break out again. Don't think it's a full beautiful blue sky this afternoon, but at this point, we'll take what we can get. 75 degrees today, which is a lot closer to normal than yesterday's high of just 59. So the Phillies forecast, this is for game one of the doubleheader, 1:05. Second game's at 6:45. And it's going to be pretty nice if you're heading down around noon, maybe doing some tailgating. Mid-60s, the sun trying to break through the clouds. 3 p.m., same story for the stretch. And then 4 p.m., we're looking at 72, maybe a few more clouds later this afternoon. Game 2 at 6:45, looking similar. We'll see breaks in the cloud cover, and then even once the sun goes down, it's going to stay dry. But we've got more rain on the way. This first system moving out, you can see a lot of cloud cover off to the south, and there's a system that's going to pass by to the south and just kind of brush along the Jersey Shore tomorrow morning. That'll bring you some showers tomorrow morning, mainly east of Philadelphia. And then we've got another system to track tomorrow night. So here's the timing on this. We're looking at this morning, seeing some breaks by maybe 10 a.m., especially further south, down across South Jersey and Delaware. You'll see a little sun try to break through. By midday, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I think we see some sun breaking through the clouds around the city. And then later this afternoon and evening, it may brighten up here for a couple of hours. This is about 6 o'clock, looking pretty good for that second Phils game. Overnight, here comes that first system I just talked about that's going to brush along the coast, a few showers into early tomorrow morning. So once again, tomorrow we're going to wake up to clouds. We may wake up to some patchy fog as well. Then the sun is out and it's a warm day. Tomorrow may actually be right at average, upper 70s. But watch what happens tomorrow evening. We get a couple of spotty showers and thunder showers in the afternoon. Your evening commute looking relatively quiet, but if you have dinner plans Friday night, you have outdoor plans, it is going to be a line of rain and thunder that comes through between about 7 p.m. and midnight. That's the first wave, and here's the second wave. Now, this is going to come through mainly overnight Friday night into Saturday morning. This may wake you up with some downpours, kind of smacking against your windows, a rumble of thunder or two. This is 3 a.m. Saturday. So we start Saturday morning with showers and clouds. The sun will try to break out midday, but then another chance for showers and thunderstorms Saturday afternoon. Looking pretty unsettled throughout the day Saturday. We will see some breaks of blue sky, but if you have plans to be out and about Saturday, if you have any outdoor activities scheduled, a party in the backyard, you're going to be dodging showers and storms from morning all the way through evening. Down the shore, same story. Sunday down the shore looks pretty nice at 66 degrees, and you know, tomorrow after the morning showers looks pretty good down the shore as well. In the city, we're going to keep it on the cool side for the weekend, but look what happens just as soon as we start June on Sunday. Temps go off to the races. High pressure builds in, and we are looking at a stretch of 80s with sunshine next week. Finally, a return to more seasonable, warm and sunny weather. Just got to get through a few more shower and storm chances to start your weekend.